Stuart and Esther had their first date in June last year. They knew from that moment that they wanted to spend the rest of their lives together.
I just knew from the start because of how she was and what she was like and what I wanted, and she was the best.
But in January, Stuart was diagnosed with a glioblastoma, a stage 4 brain tumour, which turned out to be inoperable, with no alternative treatment on the NHS.
We totally respect Stuart's medical team. Obviously, they're experts. But we reached out to some other patients that we had heard of who had a similar diagnosis. And then we were just put on this path of research, which was a 24-hour job.
The research led to a treatment at a clinic in Germany, which uses a sample of Stuart's tumour for DNA sequencing.
So that there are hopefully potentially some targeted therapies that can be used on him, but also they design a neopeptide vaccination. They'll inject it, and then every 8 weeks you get a new vaccination, and it will train his immune system to detect the cancer and fight it off.
But amidst the trauma of his diagnosis, Stuart did this, and Esther said yes.
Hey!
Just over a week later, they got married and have now begun IVF treatment to start a family. A whirlwind of emotions, but through the difficulties, enormous support from family and friends. They set up a fundraiser for £70,000 to help pay for Stuart's treatment and support.
It's crazy. I can't believe how good it.
Yeah, we've been blown away, haven't we, by everyone's kindness, and even people we don't know.
Yeah, it's
just really generous and amazing.
I can't believe it.
I think as well that it gives other people hope, because there are things out there that even though they're in another country, if they can be recognised and brought to this country, then that helps other people as well, doesn't it?
Stuart and Esther support calls for equal access to all treatments for cancer. In a statement, the local hospital trust said it is completely understandable that on receiving such a diagnosis, some patients seek alternative treatments which are not routinely recommended within the NHS or as yet evidence-based. Meanwhile, Stuart is due to get his first vaccine in Germany in 10 weeks' time. After waiting their whole lives to find each other, they say it gives them hope of still being together for years to come, because for a while, hope was hard to find. Steve Knibbs, BBC Points West, Cheltenham.